Hey, it's AAA. Welcome back to Tiny Rogues. We are going to unlock the Necromancer again, because a bug prevented us from doing it the first time. To unlock the Necromancer, we need to go down to the lawful floor. We don't even need to sit on the throne, we just need to beat Garion. Jarion? I've been calling him Grayan, which I've been told is incorrect. Also, being cursed this early kind of sucks, unless we can make a curse synergy happen. Who knows? We don't technically have to be lawful to unlock the Necromancer, but I'd like to. Getting a lot of intelligence, which is beautiful. We've had some very good runs today, and I would like that to continue. Give me the dice. Really enjoyed the new Wanderer. More than I thought I would, actually. The events on every floor is very fun. Wow, many dice. You got a high roll for sure. I would actually like a companion. But those 4 golden dice will be definitely very useful on making sure we get good weapon. Good weapon? Good weapons. Oh. I forgot those things spin at the end. This is not a great start. For me, I'm not playing well to start here. There we go. What you got for me? Well, I know it's going to be summons, but I'm wondering what summons you have for me. 3 pretty good ones. Increase guns and cannon damage, poison hit damage, lightning damage. Maybe with lightning damage. We did just have these guys, but they were very good. They also do like this kind of chain lightning attack that's solid. Ooh. You see? They chain lightning, which is nice. Level up. Give me Spell Echo. Yeah, give me Spell Echo. Magic Weapon. This early in the game, basically anything will help. Or one of the best weapons in the game works. I'll take that. We now have 2 amazing weapons. We have the Spider Summons Companion Sign. Takes increased damage from companions. Ooh, we could do a companion run. We already have quite a few companions. And 2. 2 was pretty early for this early in. 2's a lot for this early in the game. Ooh, I like this. There's a secret room. Random enchantment. Hit me. Deadly. Increase crit hit multiplier. Okay. I'll do this for carry weight. Give me some random consumables. So we want things that synergize with companions. We also have a lot of armor. Give me charms. I might hold on to this heart for a little bit. I love it. Good items. Critical hit chance. Synergizes with that. Is this one-handed? It is. Yeah. We'll do it. Give me a law shop. What you got? Magic damage up. Increase damage dealt to armor. Load capacity. What is this? Give me magic damage. I don't need the extra equip. Oh, I do. I do need the extra equip. That works out nicely. I didn't realize I was encumbered. Go, spiders! Onyx ring. Attuned, we are no longer encumbered. We don't need uncommon weapons, because we have an epic weapon, and an amazing uncommon weapon. I'm going to use this here. Give me that. Nice. I love having the thing on that makes events more likely to be mini-games. Poison. Reroll. Give me power hungry. I don't really need this. But I'll take it. It does make crits deal 50% more damage, which is a lot more damage, but I'm wondering if like 20% more damage. Oh, unexpected. Campbell granting me... We'll probably take the bombs. What does this do? 35% increased mana regen. That's tempting, because this also does scale with that. Dex growth. Can't afford the 5 red dice. Unfortunately, I'm going to say no. Our companion is great. To +1. Make it a +2. Shocking. They're perfect. Literally, like, one of the only better enchantments we could have asked for. Shock spiders. Luck potion is great. Making me want to get mage blood. Give me a helmet. Since we have a great weapon, we can afford to use our golden dice here on these kind of things. Bye-bye. The battlefield is just full of spiders. We're shooting lightning, which shoots lightning. I love it. That's actually a pretty good hat. Lucky hits intimidate. And evade. Attack speed. I love evade. We need the equip load for now, though. Do I take this for the long term? Or do I just take 10% extra damage? We're only slightly encumbered this way. I'll do it. One strength upgrade gets us out of encumbrance. So maybe don't take that cursed salad. Intelligence. Is idiocy inverted? Innate instinct intake information and interpret it. 10 points to you if you know what that is a reference to. No, it's not me just randomly having a sick flow out of nowhere. Yes, I asked for it. Brawler's also fantastic, but Luck be a me. When you ask for an... Oh, and an alchemy stash. When you ask for a perk, and then it shows up, you basically have to take it. It's the rules. Anger, Inferno, Wrath. Give me bombs. Give me a reroll. Give me another potion. Potion seller. I'm in need of your strongest potions. Oh, you cannot handle my strongest potions. I'm going into battle. I can't remember the order of it, and I think I just did it in the wrong order. Give me a helmet. We won't be able to wear it yet. Probably. Get shambled. Mound. I'm going to click this. What's the attack speed on this? These. Whoa. Hello. Increased trigger damage. We don't have any triggers. That's fantastic. That's the Aegeus. 2 evade. Do we want the Aegeus? Nah, frickin' give me 2 more evade. I have 4 bonus hits. We don't need either of these. Am I lawful enough? I'll get another opportunity of being more lawful. But this is just... I have 3 evade. As the sorcerer. Potions. Rainbow potion. I think it gave me one I already had. Passing up Aegeus was hard. But I think I made the right choice. We're not taking damage enough to need Aegeus. And since this run is scaling very well, we won't need Aegeus. However, that 2 extra evade per floor, I think overall is better. Because we already have something comparably good in that slot. I don't need a pawn shop. There we go. Because my inventory is just mostly armor powder, which I can't sell anyways. Power potion. Give me the event. Hello. Try to snatch the cheese. Cheese obtained. Maximum... Permanently increase my maximum tipsiness, huh? Very interesting. More dice? More dice. We have so many gold dice, we'll be able to basically choose when we want from bosses and shops and stuff like that. We'll have a lot of rolls. Come over here, give me a helmet option. You might have your rats, but your rats are have no chance against my horde of spiders. I actually really like spiders IRL, fun fact. I would have a pet spider if it weren't for the fact that most pet spiders are tarantulas, which I'm not actually as big on. Hi. Oh, that's also very good. Oh, it's only up to 40%. Curse hit chance. Lightning chains an additional time. Chain lightning chains additional time. But this is just much better. Thank you. Thank you for the legendary hat. I appreciate it. This game is being very nice to me, this run, which has me worried. I'll take this curse. And immediately we get one of the Reapers. I use an evade. Thankfully I have 2 more. I guess there's now a music cue every time a trapdoor opens up. Yeah? Each point of power additionally grants 2.5 increased companion damage? Hell yeah? Where's our power from? I don't remember. Power hungry. It's another black market. Okay. I'm alright being a little evil. Lucky hit chance. Damage dealt to undead, elemental. I don't really need any of the rest of this. I'll get rid of some of this stuff. I do need to get one more lawful, which I knew I would. These call souls. I'm going to save the rest of my souls for future lawfulness gaining. I'm near low capacity. I should get some more beef. Especially if I ever want, like, gloves. Or boots. Strength and an intelligence. Fish and chips. I love how when you mix candy and meat, you somehow get fish and chips. Never change, Ruby. Never change. And my evade's back. A lot of money. Do this. So we can max upgrade you. Boots. Boots and boys, they give me so much joy. Bring me joy. We actually really want... Whoops, I thought that was one of my spiders. That was in fact an orb. They are the same color, to be fair. And I am blind. I'm not surprised I got hit by that. We would love anything that gives us more friends. Even at the cost of some damage, we would be fine with that. Periodically trigger your on-dash effects. We have no on-dash effects. Block. Stamina surge is permanent. Body armor. Good, but not good enough. Oh no, I need to use one of these dice. I wonder if the red dice rerolls these. I don't know. I don't want to try, but... Suppression on dash can combat prowess, melee damage. Oh. I'm gonna reroll again. Sorry. Haste whenever you make it rain. Increase attack speed accessory. Haste whenever you make it rain. Then, when you get a raincoat or an umbrella, you make it rain. What? I'm gonna use another golden dice. We have tons. Oh, here we go. Ton of low capacity or a block. Gonna take the block. I'm sorry. All of that to not even take boots. 3 strength. Mana stars are immediately pulled towards you. That's good. Two evade is plenty. is it, though? Yeah, it's plenty. We have 4 free hits versus 5, but this makes it so whenever we generate a mana star, it just comes to me automatically. Which, for obvious reasons, is fantastic. Especially if one of our other perks ends up being something that synergizes with that. We're also now lawful enough to fight Primal Death. Give me consumables. We do have bonuses to tipsiness. We have cheese, so we can get very, very drunk. Because that's obviously what cheese does. Oh, you do mix with, like, wine and cheese is a thing, isn't it? We only have 1 armor. So I'm going to do that. Do you have an effect? You don't. Do that for future money gains. This is not an armor run. I evaded. This is not an armor run, despite what it looks like. Also, I'm going to be honest, I am probably going to switch back to the evasion ring. Because this is nice, but it's not doing it for me. More summon options. Curse for a pair of boots. I disagree. I thought I evaded that. But he's dead, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what your name is. Increase movement speed. The Falcon Shield. It's just better than this. Because we're not planning on taking the Paladin helmet, because we passed it up. So this is just better. Oddly enough, that is just better. Ooh, big intelligence. Go, my minions. This is fun. Also, apparently, the Necromancer is also like a minion-based character, which is nice. Oh. Arcane Familiar Companion. Yeah. Hello. He's a little ball. How do you do? So do you, like, attack? Do you just kind of slowly roll towards things? What's your deal? I don't know. I killed everything. You thrusting magic. Okay. Well, actually gonna re-roll here. Yeah, give me a key. Thank you, block. My evade should come back any second. This was a bigger one that got reduced by my curse. Rude. Yeah, I got my 3 evades back. I'll take a shot. On combat start, intimidate all enemies in the room. Yeah, that's fine. Give me a tavern. I was hoping for curse help person to be in here. Reroll me, please. No curse help person, huh? This interaction adds lawful. Cool. Thanks for the extra dice. I guess I'm going to get more cursed. It's not by choice. It's just all the options I want keep going behind a curse. Oh, I see. Those little red lightnings are the magical thrusting damage. I see. Neat. Bye-bye. We are at max power hunger, which the evades and blocks help us stick at. What is this? Grants a Mana Star orbital. Huh. Picking up a Mana Star trigger. You're on start of combat effects. I only have one of those, and it's intimidate all enemies. Yeah, I'll take the rocket gloves. I love these things. Give me the law shot. 40% extra damage. I don't actually have chain lightning at the moment. This is my only chain lightning thing. That's why I keep showing up. Do I have agility? I don't. So we want both of these. But we can. We can take both of these. What do we want to lose? 3 strength, probably. Does that frick my... It does. Order Charm in exchange for this 10%. And then that for that. Cool. Yay! Thank you, Luck. We should check the epic weapons. Treasure Scroll. Saxophone. Zweihander. Give me a reroll. A trash Rift Wand. We don't actually really want any of these. We'll actually just pick up one of you to sell. We're spiders all the way at this point. Pawn shop, finally. I've been waiting for one of you. There we go. Give me intelligence. Boom. There's a lot happening, but it's fine. Every time you trigger a damaging lightning effect, the effect is triggered an additional time after a delay. Yeah? That's an awesome ability I've never seen before. How many of the potions do I have? 1, 2, 3... Why is that just a potion? That's weird. I think I have all the potions. Or most of them. So the likelihood of me getting the one I need is low. This is a +4. We're also at full armor. So give me a reroll. More money. Maybe like Trip, what do you want all this money for? Pretty simple. I want to get rid of all my curses as soon as possible from a tavern on this floor next. And I'm willing to spend a lot of money to make it happen. We could get better boots. Hello. I'm gonna scoot my chair. This lightning repeats really cool. I'm not even sure how much it's doing, but it's very cool. Hey, thank you for the raid in, Ember. Hello. On curse critical hit, gain atonement. Nah. Do we want swiftness? Nah. Use a golden dice. Welcome in. What'd you stream today? I saw you were live earlier, but it was right as I was fixing to go live. What's this? Is this... Yes. Incredibly synergistic. Ah, Peglin. You know, I've still only played Peglin's demo. I'll be honest. I applied for... This is our choice. This is also a 10% speed increase, which in turn is extra damage for our familiars. As weird and backwards as that feels. You won 3 runs in the high levels. Very nice. Peglin is a game I love watching. I don't know if I would enjoy playing it as much as I enjoy watching it, though. Channeler Gauntlets. Flail's Bible Scepters. Here's Spellbook, so no. Every point of intelligence additionally grants you 2.5% increased effective debuffs inflicted by you. For 87.5% total. I'll have to think about those. Hello. No, this is unfortunate to get this event. Because it's really one we don't need. Because all of our perks are fantastic. I'm going to take this shop. We have Wrath Potion. I'll risk it on a Rainbow Potion. We didn't get a new one, that's fine. I would like a Tavern, please. No Tavern for us? Okay. I see how it is. Power Potion we have. Take another Lollipop. Oh, we're gonna get the achievement for fighting death with, 40... What's it called? With 40... What's it called? Thanks for dropping by. We appreciate it. Thanks for the raid. Let's go for this. Hello. I don't know. I don't think you can get a tavern on the Shadow Plains or anywhere like that. Ow. Bye-bye, death. You were barely a challenge. Ooh. No, no. What you got? Death Defy. During pickup, periodically trigger your on-pickup mana star effects every 10 units moved. I'm good. I mean, I should take one. I should take this, but... I don't believe this... Nothing tells me this that would indicate this to be a channeled weapon. Here we go. Are there any sets we want to complete? I don't think so. We're better off doing this and blowing it up. Get them, spiders! Got a key. And I used a block. I'm not critting very often. Let's go for the potion. We have stamina. Trait tomes. Oh, they're almost always worth checking. Nah. Critical hit multiplier. What's our crit chance? 40. Yeah, it's high. I forgot int gives crit chance. Got our evades back. Give me lucky hit chance. I already used an evade again. Give me a key. This is a very good run. It's just there's a lot happening on the screen at any given time that makes it a little hard to pilot. Because the spiders look like a lot of these enemy projectiles. Plus I've used all of my whatchamacalls. Now Trip, don't forget to put the block charm back. This is the boss we need to fight for to unlock the Necromancer. Give me a body armor option. Hello, Garion. We should be fine. However, I feel like our build might struggle when he summons all those minions. Because we have lots of little things that can get very easily distracted. We also have to be kind of close for our minions to stick onto him. Oh, okay, we're good. Great job, minions. Out. That's my first not... Ow, those are my first hits in a long time. There we go. Welcome back, Arian. And goodbye, Garion. What you got for me? Durandal. The phylactery, which I should let him know that that's a bad word. Most people don't know that that's a no-no word. Well, not necessarily a no-no word. In that context, it's a no-no word. Because it's actually a thing from the Hebrew religion. It's like a sacred thing that, because the creators of D&D were incredibly anti-Semitic, that they, a term they commandeered. The more you know. in case you're wondering what it is, that term in the Hebrew religion refers to like it's a sacred little headpiece of prayer that you wear with like the prayer requests and the things of those the needs of your community in them. And for obvious reasons, that term having come to be associated with, you know, frickin' murder and the soul, like a second soul, jammed into a little bottle. Not great. Hey, my evades are back. Love to see it. I guess we must have already had the achievement for fighting death with X amount of intelligence. Boop. Give me more intelligence. Final rest. We've got all this. Tune. Let's fight Primal Death. We're not going to lose this, in case you're wondering. It's not quite our 5 life bar fight, but it is 3. Whoop. I'm sorry, Primal Death. I know you were really looking forward to killing me and, you know, keeping your kingdom and all that. But have you instead considered lots and lots of spiders? How does that strike you as a new policy of your reign? Just lots and lots of spiders. Welcome back. We just won run number 3? 4? We've just unlocked the Necromancer. We gotta skip through this dialogue because we've done this a few times now. Woo! Did you win all the other ones? Yep. We've won every run today. We're on a very good win streak. We've also unlocked almost every new class. I'm going to start getting wins as the new classes once I have all the new classes. Is my plan, so I don't want to do too much of the new classes yet. Yes, this is a very hard game. I just happen to have like 70 hours in it. And like over 100 YouTube episodes. So yeah, that was the Necromancer. We also re-unlocked the Wizard. We still haven't technically unlocked the Deprived, even though he's right here. Next time, we will go for... I've not done a Burning Hells run today. We'll try and get the Dragoon as the soldier.
Hello, what's happening? It's the